Hey Silver Tubers, Mr. Zeke at the Silver Pouring Bench. I wanted to introduce you to a friend of mine. This is my tabletop furnace. There are many like it, but this one is mine. This video tonight is going to be kind of a dual purpose. I'm going to do a pour, but I also wanted to show the tabletop furnace because it is time for me and the furnace to part company. I have another one on the way. I got itchy trigger fingers and ordered a second one and realized I didn't need it, so I'm gonna let this one go. This one takes several different size crucibles. This is a 1 kilogram crucible I just buy off of eBay. They're from China. You can get the tabletop furnace from their 30 ounce crucible. You can order it directly from them. I like Tabletop because they're here in America. I can call them during the week and get product support. I just replaced the hard foam in the top. After a while, after thousands and thousands of pours, it wore out. I wanted to show how this thing works. So first, before I do anything, I'm going to go ahead and throw some silver in the crucible that I had mispoured earlier. Just a few ounces. The only thing about this size crucible is if you're pouring with shot, you're fine. If you're pouring with 1 ounce bars, you're fine. If you're pouring with 1 ounce rounds, you got to cut them in half because they won't fit into the crucible, or bend them in half, either way. They won't fit into the width of the crucible like that. They may with the 30 ounce crucible from Tabletop. I don't know, I've never bought their crucibles. So the operation's fairly simple. You charge it after you clean out the crucible, you blow out the crucible, you flip the power switch on. You see the little LED light here showing. You hear the fan. That's as loud as it gets. Those of you who are pourers and who have poured with gas know how loud that can be. This is as loud as this furnace gets. And so down here at the bottom there's a little readout. I'm going to go ahead and dial it up to 2050 degrees, which is the temperature that I melt my silver at. And then I'm going to pause the video because it takes about 10 minutes to get up to temperature. Now once it's up to temperature, you can keep adding silver to it, and it doesn't take any time at all to melt it. Matter of a minute or so, and it'll melt a 1 ounce bar. So we'll be back in just a few minutes. Actually, so we see there it's 6 minutes after 8.